Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In this episode, we're tackling a topic that so many of us struggle with: how to speak with confidence even when you feel nervous. Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to speak up, but your heart started racing, your voice trembled, and you felt like disappearing instead? Maybe it was a presentation at work, a social gathering, or even just introducing yourself to someone new. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. But here's the good news. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill that can be learned, practiced, and mastered. So today, we're going to break it down into simple, actionable steps that will help you speak with confidence, even when your nerves try to take over. Let's dive in. Segment 1. Understanding the root of nervousness. Before we fix a problem, we need to understand it. So let me ask you this. What actually makes us nervous when we speak? For most people, it boils down to 3 things. 1. Fear of judgment. What if they think I sound stupid? 2. Lack of preparation. What if I forget what to say? 3. Physical anxiety response. Sweaty palms, shaky voice, dry throat. Sound familiar? Here's something to remember. Even the best public speakers in the world feel nervous. The difference? They've learned how to manage it. Segment 2. The 5-step formula to speak with confidence. Now that we understand why nervousness happens, let's go over 5 practical strategies to help you speak with confidence, even when you don't feel confident. Step 1. Shift your mindset. Reframe nervousness as energy. Instead of thinking, "I'm so nervous," tell yourself, "I'm excited." Did you know that nervousness and excitement trigger the same physiological response? The only difference is how we label it. Practical tip. Next time you feel nervous before speaking, say out loud, "I'm not nervous. I'm energized and ready to go." Mini challenge for you. Before your next conversation, take a deep breath and repeat this phrase to yourself. "I have something valuable to say and people want to hear it." Step 2. Master the power of the pause. When we're nervous, we tend to speak too fast, stumble over our words, or fill the silence with, The secret weapon? Pausing. When you pause, you give yourself time to gather your thoughts. Sound more composed and authoritative. Make your audience actually listen. Try this. The next time you're speaking and feel nervous, take a deep breath and pause for 2 seconds before continuing. Trust me, it will feel longer to you than it does to your audience. Step 3. The 3-second rule. Make eye contact. If you want to sound confident, you need to look confident. And one of the best ways to do that? Eye contact. Here's a simple trick. The 3-second rule. When speaking to someone, hold eye contact for at least 3 seconds before looking away. Too short? You'll seem unsure. Too long? It might feel intense. 3 seconds? Just right. Exercise for you. Try this in your next conversation. Make eye contact with someone for 3 seconds, then glance away briefly, then reconnect. Notice how it changes the dynamic of the conversation. Step 4. Use your body to signal confidence. Did you know that your body language directly affects your confidence levels? Here are 3 instant fixes. 1. Stand tall, no slouching. Open posture equals open mind. 2. Use hand gestures, controlled. Purposeful gestures help emphasize points. 3. Smile. It's the fastest way to appear and feel confident. Try this before speaking. Before your next speech, try a power pose. Stand tall, hands on hips, chin up for 2 minutes. Research shows it boosts confidence and reduces stress. Step 5. Preparation equals confidence. Here's the hard truth. Confidence isn't magic, it's preparation. The more prepared you are, the more confident you'll feel. Quick hacks to prepare. Practice out loud. Saying it in your head isn't enough. Record yourself. Listen back and tweak where needed. Prepare for the first 30 seconds. Once you start strong, the rest flows naturally. Takeaway challenge. Before your next important conversation or presentation, rehearse the first 30 seconds at least 5 times. Get comfortable with your opening, and confidence will follow. Segment 3. Overcoming common speaking fears. Even with practice, doubts might still creep in. Let's tackle the biggest fears and how to handle them. What if I forget what to say? Don't memorize word for word. Just remember key points. If you forget, pause, take a breath, and continue. What if people judge me? People are focused on the message, not small mistakes. Plus, everyone makes mistakes. It makes you human. What if my voice shakes? Slowing down, pausing, and breathing deeply before speaking helps control shaky voice. Final thoughts and takeaways. Speaking with confidence isn't about eliminating nervousness. It's about learning how to manage it. Quick recap of today's key lessons. Reframe nervousness as excitement. Use pauses to slow down and sound composed. Make eye contact to build connection. Use body language to boost confidence. Prepare in advance for a strong start. Final question for you. What's one small change you'll make today to speak more confidently? Let me know in the comments. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear this. Join us next time for another dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, stand tall, speak with confidence, and own your voice.